buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubted, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
Good morning, boys. Are you ready for a big summer of action at the World Series of Poker? Are you ready? You want your belly rubs, little guy? You want your belly rubs? How about we go outside and lay in the sun and do our little morning routine? Oh, there's a little stretch, a little yogi. Okay, yeah, you do it, buddy. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get some sun. It's 8 in the morning. Time to get ready. Okay, gotta open this door for him. Let him go. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna join you. Let me grab a water. All right, good morning, my friends. I have oodles to share. We have so much to get to, but we're not gonna get to all of it in this one vlog. First things first, we're gonna get some sun. Our morning routine. I've been waking up a hell of a lot earlier. Because I've been golfing with the old guys at South Shore. It's been a fun month of relaxation, and my new sort of, we'll go over this more, but generally speaking, daytime, I've been getting up with the pups, taking down one of these guys. That's a big 33 ouncer, drinking about 70, 80 ounces of water right off the bat. Second bottle, put some chia seed and lemon in it. But anyway, you don't want to hear all about that yet. Okay, we'll get to that. We got, like I said, 7 weeks ahead. Today, let's go over what we got. Little sun, it's 8 in the morning. I'm gonna have to adjust that sleep schedule because that's a little early for the World Series of Poker, but it is what it is for now. And we've got draft day. It's like everyone's favorite day, and this draft, I already know, record-breaking numbers. We're gonna have more entries than we've ever had before by potentially a significant margin. I think the most we had was 19. We're gonna have, I'd say, 25, 24 in that neighborhood. There's like, people are coming out of the woodworks for $25,000 to do this. So in a bit here, I'll go over my strategy for that, and talk a little bit about the schedule, which sort of plays out weird for me this year. I never usually take days off, hardly. And this schedule, the way that it's set up, we're going to be taking 2 right off the bat. We're not playing day 1 of the Mystery Millions. It's a good tournament, but it doesn't fit with our schedule because the day 2 would overlap with a bunch of bigger stuff that I want to play. And I'm not the guy. I don't want to be distracted by like, oh, I got to stack in this. I got to stack in this. I got to run. I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I mean, that's been over a decade. You see that. And then the next day is a 5K no limit hold'em. Punch me in the face, shoot me in the head. No. You're not going to see me in mid-stakes no limit hold'em tournaments. For me, they're the worst events to play for me because there's no shot clock. People trying hard, and the structures are very, very slow, so the events take quite a while. So not playing that. And then you got the 1500 Omaha 8. Love Omaha 8, but 1500 is pretty slow as well, and they take a long time. And the next day we've got PLO, which, if you've been following lately, is my jam. All right, big part of the morning routine. He moved there. Okay, so my turn is this. Little brekkie. And I've never played chess on the board, really, okay? I always play online, whatever, and I really love the game. I found this thing called the Chess Up. I'm playing on chess.com right now against somebody else. But, I'm waiting for him to move, all right? And when it's his turn to move, it'll light up and show me, oh, wait, it's on my, yeah, he didn't move. Oops. I'm wasting time. I'm playing a time game. Okay, what are you doing there? All right, I'm going to castle. Here we go. So this, I find chess really relaxing. I've never got better. I got to 1300 and something, and then I dipped all the way back down to 1180. I don't know. I love it though. It's fun. On this, I have 2 accounts. I have a burner. Shh. I don't think that's cheating in chess. But yeah, little breakfast, little morning chess. I'm playing the caller system right now. The Collie. I don't like it at all. I don't know why I play this system. Where am I going now? I'm going up the middle, right? I think so. I'm supposed to go up the gut. Do I move this guy first? Yeah, let's protect that first. Collie system, set up the bishop, but it's already dead. I don't know. I shouldn't have played this. Anyway, that's what we're doing for Recce. Every day while I eat, I play a game over the board.
Way more fun. Oh, it's my turn again? Jeez. Okay, I'm going up the middle. I'm behind on time. Okay, bishop there. Push again. Push, push, push. Okay, I have the middle. I push you. I have all this middle stuff. I want to break it open. Okay. Boom. Now we take with the pawn or the knight. The pawn or the knight is the question. I think it's the knight. Do that. See what he does. I don't know if you guys can even see, but okay. Ooh, look at that. Are you trying to get rid of my knight, huh? Well, understandable, my friend. I'm gonna move this knight over and double protect it. How you like them apples? Okay. I'm gonna win this one for sure. All right, I had to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're closing in. I'm white. I'm up a rook. I'm gonna, is this mate? I don't even know. Is that mate? No, not quite. But I'm there. Look at this. My queen. Oh, no! See, this is what happens with the board. I don't see shit. I just gave away a rook, but it's fine. I'm still gonna win this game. He can't win, right? Because I'm just gonna put my queen and hit him. What did I just do there? Oh, now he's doing that. Well, now what? What did I just do? Okay, we'll check him again. The bishops. Okay, what the hell did I just do? This was not ideal, as the kids say. Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, so let's. Oh no, wait. He's attacking my queen. See, I don't know what's going on. Okay, gotta take this. Get him rid of him. Now I'm up 3. No, I'm even. God, I really screwed this up. Why? Why, oh why did I screw this up? Okay, now what? Let's get rid of this. I don't know. Rook. I screwed this up so bad. Why? I had it won. It was game over. Oh, I gave away the bishop. Never mind. I'm still gonna win. All right, so we got my chia seed. Ooh, spilled water everywhere. Chia seed, lemon juice. And we're gonna take a look now at some of the prep that I did for World Series of Poker Fantasy Draft. A couple things to think about this year with a bigger field. Those of you who play fantasy football, what you find is when there's a lot more teams, the prices of the high value targets go up, okay? So I went for 132 last year. I expect to go for more than that. Because the way that it works is, by the end, let's say, for example, you got all this money to spend, but let's say you got $70 to spend, but the most that's available is like a $40 worth player. And now he's like, well, what the hell? If I don't get him, what else is there? So you end up spending like 60 for him or something like that. So I expect the prices to go up. I also might do some sniping this year. Last year we had Ren Lin and Lady Gaga team who just, picked a couple big horses and then a whole bunch of guys nobody ever heard of, like just Asian guys that he knew. So if he does that this year, I might just go, I've heard of Dong Chen. $2, you know what I mean? Take him from him. But that's plan B. Plan A. So what I do is when I do my work, I separate players into 5 tiers and then $1 players, okay? My strategy this year is to try to have a more balanced team. And my targets are guys that I think fly under the radar a little bit. They're not guys that have won a bunch of stuff recently, but I think they're very, very good players. And they might be undervalued. So these lists that I'm sharing with you, these aren't necessarily the guys I think are the absolute best at everything, but these are guys I think I can get value on. In the tier 1 group, and I'm not gonna share who's in what tier all across the board because people get offended hardcore. You're like, bro, you don't think I'm tier 2? I'm so tier 2. You're not tier 2 in my opinion, but whatever. Anyway, we're not taking any tier 1 players, but in tier 2, some of the names that I'm looking at, ideally, the one key target I'm going after is Max Coleman. He's a guy who plays everything. He plays all the big mix. He kind of flies under the radar. Good player. So he's my main target. I'm going to go hard on him, Max Coleman. The other one in this tier 2 group is Joao, another guy who I think flies under the radar, who plays a lot of games and he plays really, really good. Guy I've had before, Dario Sammartino. His baby's a little older. Maybe he wants to get in there and play a little bit more. Adam Friedman's a good one because, he cares a lot and he tries really hard. And, he's going to play an okay schedule for mixed. Bucky, Matthew Wantman's in there for PLO and Hold'em. John Hennigan is a scary one because if he plays, my God, he's tier 1, But if he doesn't, he's not, I think he's going to play. What else are you going to do, John? Come on, what are you going to do this summer? So he's in there. The other one that I'm targeting from this group is Phil Ivey. Phil Ivey's been playing over at the Tritons and he expects to play. Yeah, I asked him and every year I don't take him and he goes way too cheap really because he's been playing. He's been playing the World Series the last couple of years, winning a bracelet last year, his 11th. In the group, the last guy I have there is Danny Tang. Danny Tang's another one who, plays all the high stakes stuff, plays PLO, will try the mixed games, he'll dabble. So I got him in that tier. Now, tier 3 guys are more guys that fly under the radar that are little. So as you go down in tiers, you have a little bit of what you call flaws in each player. Not flaws like their problem, but in terms of their schedule, really. So you look at Tyler Brown. I like this kid. He's good. Plays PLO. He's a PLO monster. He's good at PLO, and he plays the hold'em. So he's a two target horse. Same with John Riordan. John Riordan's another one in the same ilk. He's going to play the PLOs, and he's going to play the hold'ems, and he's going to play them well. The other guy is more of a mixed game guy. And again, this is schedule related. I think getting him is difficult. Nick Garganti, because with Nick, a lot of guys want to have Nick, and they're going to value him highly. But if he slips, I'm up there. Now the tier 4 guys. This is all schedule based. This has nothing to do with skill level. Ben Lamb, got him in tier 4 just for his PLO prowess. Okay, and behind him we got Was. Was always says he's not going to play much, but he says he's doing a team this year, which is really weird. Okay, I don't know if he's going to draft himself, but I got Was in there just as a tier 4 guy. The next one I got. And this is a guy, he's a family man, but man, is he good. And if he plays remotely, even the minimum of what he plays, schedule-wise, is like 10, 15 events, that's worth a ton. And that's Jason Mercier. Jason's a monster. He plays everything great. If he decides to get into it, and play more, boom. The other guy, E-Dog, Eric Lindgren in tier 4. I got him in there because a price, I think he's going to go cheap. He had a nice big score in that Hustler thing where he won a seat to play in the $1 million cash game. So for $25K, he turned that into like $1.4 million. So that bodes well for him. Now, tier 5. This is going to be a surprise. I might end up with team full tilt Red Pro. Because, talking about Mercier. Oh, not Mercier, but E-Dog. Next one, Mike Mattisell. Okay? If his meds are in check, if you watch his documentary, you'll see he's bipolar, he's got pain, he's got all sorts of stuff. He seems to be balanced. He seems to be in an okay place. We shall see. If he goes for 15 or less, I think I can grab him. Other guys, a couple guys I've had before, D-Dub, David Williams, and then Yueki Zhu, which is, we call him Rich. Okay, so those are the tier 5 guys. Now, the $1 players. I'm going to have a longer list. This is just a few that pop out of guys that I want, but I do have a much longer list. These are just some guys I think decent. Jeremy Becker, our boy, Becker, but he's going to do a team too, so he's probably going to take himself. The other one is a superstar, a young superstar you may not know yet. His name's Brandon Wilson. One trick pony, okay? One game, and that's Hold'em, but he plays the big stuff, and he tries hard, and he's inspiring. I watched him win a tournament recently with Sean Winter and Matthew Wantman. He was 3-handed, and he played lights out. This kid can play. Ray Henson's on there. Ray Henson will play his, sounds like his usual schedule, a mix and different things like that. The Blez. We got Jared Blesnick on here. The Blez. Blez is a $1 player. It's kind of crazy, right? Because if Blez plays, man, this guy, he's a tier 1, tier 2 type guy. Well, maybe tier 2. Probably tier 2. Yes, we got the Blez in there, but I don't know. We'll see. And the last but not least, to fill out Team Full Tilt Red Pro, we have a blast from the past, ladies and gentlemen. This is a secret weapon I have. He texts me randomly. He says, I've got a secret for you. So what's the secret? He says, it's going to be a great summer. It's going to be a great summer. I've heard this before. Could this be Gustavo Hansen, Gus Hansen, returning to the tournament felt? He says so. I haven't seen it, but he did show up a little last year. He told me he's going to play. So I'm going to keep that in my back pocket. And I got a nice little $1 grab there in Gus Hansen. So an example team could look like, where was it? So an example team could be something like this. Say Max Coleman for 45, Phil Ivey 45, Joao Simao 35, Danny Tang 35, Dario Sammartino 30. So notice I'm going this mid-range style, right? Maybe E-Dog for about 8, Brandon Wilson for $1, Jared Blesnick for $1. That's $200, right? Again, we'll see how it goes. You never know. Once the draft happens, your draft strategy's out the window. Last year I was going to take myself. They said nah. $132. So that's the prep. I'm looking forward to it. We'll leave here around noon. It's 9:30 in the morning. Look at me, old man, bright and early. I haven't even had coffee yet. Let's go do that. What are you doing, buddy? Who you flexing to? Huh? You flexing? Let's go see your friends. You got 2 new friends here. Some dogs over here in the dog park. Okay, so catch you up a little bit on some of the subtle changes that I'm making going into this World Series that I'm very excited about. And they just sort of happen randomly. These weren't things where I followed a plan or a coach. Just things that, being 50 years old now, I've learned just some things that work for me, things that don't. So I'm coming in, obviously this month, more relaxed, haven't been golfing a lot, enjoying the neighborhood, getting part of the community, all that good stuff. In addition to that, I started to take on some new things in my life where, not new, but actually cutting. I used to listen to a ton of podcasts all the time, whether I'm working out, whether I'm out of the shower, there's always constant noise in my head. And I found that you know what, let's see what happens if I just instead listen to music. When I walk the dogs, listen to nothing. It's almost meditative to a certain degree. Just cutting out the noise, because I find that I'm taking this information, but for what? Kind of unplugging from the world, both social media and just the podcast world that I was listening to everything, It's too much. It's unnecessary. So I'm coming in cool, I'm coming in relaxed. I'm also coming in relaxed, not strict rules with the series. I'm gonna have some wine here and there. I think I mentioned that. Gonna just really enjoy the month and sort of be present to it. So mindset wise, also the water thing. The fatigue, that's always gonna be a thing. But I've noticed that by drinking, and this actually happened because we're talking about we've been trying to have a baby. I had to make a donation to a cup, and they said, make sure you drink 80 to 100 ounces of water in the mornings or whatever. So I started doing that, and I'm like, my God, I'm not getting tired anymore. Hey buddy, what are you doing over here? Where is he? You just pooping? Ew, gross. Okay, I got a baggie. But what was I saying? Yeah, the water thing. I've noticed that just by doing that, and the chia seed and lemon for my second one, because I saw that drinking, and also some water with electrolytes. So basically I'm getting I think salt works too, but I'm doing the electrolyte, you'll see. And that has helped me avoid sort of the midday crash. Ugh, yeah. See, I'm a good dog owner. I don't leave it, right? There you go, a little poopy. You didn't know you're gonna see that in vlog number 1. But yeah, like I said, coming in relaxed, gonna enjoy life. I'm not coming in the best shape of, oh, get up, don't do that. God damn it. Don't. He does this thing where he likes to roll in nasty shit. Get up, get over here. Come in. No, he won't. Okay. Don't do that. Ew. I'm not coming in the best shape, but I'm okay with it. Nothing strict. I'm coming in, I think, about 168 pounds, and not all good weight. I've been golfing instead of working out, but enjoying life, and that's where I'm going in with sort of peaceful, calm, take the little walk with the puppies, and just enjoy a little bit of sun. I try to take them out before it gets too hot, because it's going to be 100 today, and it's only about 85 now, and 100, not ideal for the pups. All right, walk done. Time to wipe the watch this, okay? Watch Apollo. He knows he's going to get it wiped. Look, he makes it easy. He's like, here, he's going to get pampered. I wipe his little tootsies. You love it, don't you? He always does this move where he lays on his side, he enjoys being pampered. Come on, let's wipe that nasty off you. There was duck poop everywhere you went. And we got this guy here, different brand, for the booter scooter. Huh? You liking that? You loving that? Hey, buddy boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, yes, yes. You too. They're doing good. You guys been doing very good. Good to see. All right? All right, here we go. We're early, and look who we got. Oh boy, that's our auctioneer right now, who went absolute full mullet. He went with you got the armpit hair, and he's got the t-shirt too, Paul. Look at this guy. Right? What are you serving drinks today?
Guns out. Well,
I'll have a mojito. No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm here early to set up, but I'm not first. There's other people here ready to go. We're gonna have a big one, boys. It's gonna be a big one. Yep. Okay, we're about to start the draft, and I just got word over here that I owe somebody $20. This is criminal. This is crazy. I offered the man. There's 30 people left in a PLO tournament. 30 people. He's got an average stack. I said, show me you're a real man and bet $20 on yourself at even money. Nobody ever takes it. This man right here, Dylan, stuck out his hand and says, bet. So here's $20. Paid. I can't believe you really won. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up on the Hendon Mob, whatever. All right, the place is filling up. We got all kinds over here, over here. Seats are filling up. It's gonna be a big one. All right, guys, we're about to start. Before we start, many of you guys have been here before, some haven't. There's actually 3 rule changes. One I'll tell you third one. The two that I've already said. Number one is any bracelet one that is live, because online doesn't count, will have 25 points tacked onto it. There'll be no multiplier on it, but it's just an extra 25 points. That way, when the players are heads up, you have a pretty good sweat. The second thing we fixed was the 50. We had a field bonus cap of 81 players for events 1K and under. They're going to be 1,500 and under right now. So that'll be a cap of 81, say for the Mystery Millions that is going on right now. You have to make the top 81 for the field bonus. The third one, and this one's really, really important, and I didn't share it because I thought it might be a little controversial, but what we're going to have to do here is, if a player is drafted from China, okay, there will be a 100% tariff on all those players. And that's non-negotiable. We can talk deal. I can postpone if you like, okay? But that's just, that's now law. Understood? Okay. Other than that, who do we got first up? Oh, and we have our extraordinary auctioneer here, Mr. Mullet, Tim Duckworth. Team Lang's first up.
Nick Schulman, $10.
Nick Schulman, $10. Nick Schulman, $10.
All right, the first bid player is Mr. Nick Schulman. Wass is here, and they're good buddies. I think he's going to go crazy. I get Nick every year. This is going to be not good.
109.
I think it's a good line. Yeah, all the big players are going to go. He's a tier 1 as far as I'm concerned. Nick Schulman. Okay, they're at 77 and going. Okay, the plan just went completely out the window. My whole strategy, Josh, what did you just do? My name came up. Daniel Negreanu, okay, me. 108? That's too cheap. I bid it. I got me. So now we're going to stake a lot of people who weren't going to play the World Series at all and fill the team with $1 players. Well, there we go. That changes things.
You can
First year I've had myself in a long time.
You can delete tier 2.
Yeah, tier 3, tier 4.
Yeah.
No, we'll get a tier 2.
Right down to tier E and
I got
F.
guys. All right, it is official. This is the first year of many, or first year ever, I think, since a long time. Where I'm not going for the most, and Sean Deeb's not going for the most, or maybe he will. Right now, they're at, what are they on for Jeremy Osmond? They're at 120 for Jeremy Osmond, and nobody wanted me at 109. Ooh, I'm going to Scott Seaver their ass and win 4 bracelets. You know, like he did last year. Oh baby, let's do it. We also have a new record now. We're at 134 for Jeremy Osmus. Do you remember the guy in the vlog, Jeremy Dogshit Osmus, who always has bad cards? He did good. What did he do last year?
135.
Jeremy?
136.
Yeah, something like that. He did good. This is crazy. He's going for 136. He might go to the moon, all the way to 193.
137.
Lady Gaga, he's got his reservoir of Chinese players. I know his tricks. 138 now. Wow. Is that Phil Hellmuth over here? How much are we at?
We're at $2 right now.
Hey, Phil, are you going to play the main event? We need to know. Are you playing? Main event? Yes. Oh, you just went up. You just went up at least $1 more.
Thanks, Negreanu.
You got it. All right.
So proud of Daniel.
Look at this field,
So
huh?
proud of Daniel for running this $25,000
$33.
fantasy draft.
He showed up right in time.
Sponsored by Splash Sports.
Yeah, right.
$40. Phil Hellmuth right here.
Phil Hellmuth, he's right here. He's ready. He's looking fit. He got his practice in. He showed up and played 2 big blinds. All right, so they're currently bidding. Remember this morning when I said to the people, I said, I got a strategy. One guy right
58.
sure is Max Coleman. Right? But you got to be prepared for curveballs. Because
$58
first of all,
Max Coleman.
I
$58
got me,
going once.
and now he's at 60.
59.
So everybody knew, you know?
I got
$60, Max Coleman.
61.
So he's going to, good pick.
$61 Max
It was more than I
Coleman.
wanted to pay.
62.
All right, we got a little update here. It started about 1:30. It's now 4 o'clock. A lot of people have been going. I picked myself first, and we've been sitting here. I've been bidding. I throw out, a little this, a little this. We got nobody. Josh went somewhere else. So
6.
I got some ideas, and I can't say it out loud because they'll all hear me. But
8.
probably gonna have to go hard on Danny Tang or Joao Simao.
11.
All right, hours later. Who are they bidding on now?
AJ Kelso, $6 going once.
He's just happy to. Who are we on? Who are we bidding? Who?
AJ
Oh God, no. Kidding. So we got Joao. We got Joao Smell for $45. So the anchors right now is myself and Joao. I've got $47 left. Max bid 42. Got to fill out the team. But this is it. Me and Joao the anchors. I'll have to give him. I don't even have his number. I'll have to get you. Oh, you do? All right. You tell him. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Let's do a group chat. I'm happy. Yeah. All right. You're never gonna guess who we got for $3. We're going old school, man. The issue is we have a group chat. I don't know that we can invite him to the group chat. Mike the Mouth Matiso.
We're not going to tell him about the group chat.
No, we'll have a separate one just for him where he can talk to the air. But we got him on the team. So right now, me, Joao, Smile, Mike Matiso, $3. So we drafted Matiso, and he sent me this.
$3.
What a cackle on this man.
He looks like angry old, or what's that grumpy old man? He looks like somebody in grumpy old man.
Yeah. Player number 5, our newest addition to the team, is our boy E-Dog, Eric Lindgren. I got him for $2. That could be a bargain. So we're putting together the old, team full tilt. We got Mike Matiso, we got E-Dog, maybe we got a secret one for the end. See. Okay, this is fun. We still got a shot. Well, I don't want to say these guys are listening.
AJ.
All right, next member of the team. We were trying to go all in on Danny Tang. These gentlemen right here smartly picked him up. That was a very, very good pick. But we got the second guy that we wanted. We went all in on him, and that's Tyler Brown. We love his PLO game. We love his no limit. There's a lot of PLO this year, so we're going all in on him. And now all we've got is $1 players, and we need 2. So 2 $1 players, and we have a few in mind. We'll see. All right, we are 1 pick away. We have 1 left. We got sniped. Yeah, he was a Red Pro. We got another full two. We got John Pearl Jammer Turner. He texted me like literally 10 minutes ago and said he's playing 35 or so events and potentially more. We'll see. We got sniped a couple times. I threw out Sergio Ido. He got bid on. Brandon Wilson came out before us. Our big pick, Gus Hansen. Apparently Gus had a big mouth and told some other people because he got snapped up by somebody else. So that was our plan. But now we've got 1 left, and it's going to be a stretch of a player. I know a couple guys I could go with. Josh does not want me to draft some of them, just for the headache. We'll see. We'll see what we got left. But I'm happy. It's gonna be it's not as cool of a team as the year we had, like Nacho Barbero, Nick Schulman, you, me, Bucky. Yeah, we had a cool swag team. This is not a swag team. No team with Mike Matiso on it's going to be a swag team, but, I'll take it. Oh, boy, I have a little bit of a crazy team. Mike Matiso already. 50,000?
Yes.
50,000 bet. My team against your team?
Yes.
How good is your team? Who is it? Let's see. Team Nuri. Where is this team? Oh, boy, that's a good team. You got Biao Ding? Gus Hansen, all this stuff. Okay, so another 50,000
Total.
So
50.
total 80.
No.
Total 50. Oh, total 50.
Total
Done.
50.
Total 50,000.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay, on camera, it's official.
Total 50K.
So yeah, my team's a little crazy. The last guy, okay, he's been texting me, he's been calling me, he's been like, bro, you got it. Every summer I crush. I'm gonna crush. This is my summer. So we added Nicky P, welcome to the team. Ben Glazer just frowned, whatever. He's going to play stud 8 this year. No. Okay, confirmed. 50,000, side bet. Who wants side bets here? Who wants some side bets? We got side bets. Table, everyone. Side bets here. Who wants your side bets? We got bets, and we're done for the day. That's the vlog. That's day 1. Fantasy fun. Woo! Tomorrow, we're going to hit the links, play a little bit of golf. Take the day off, even though I'm paying 108 for myself. You'd think I'd be playing every day, but nope. I know what I'm doing. We got this. Peace, y'all.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner talking home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now, top corner.